What's up, y'all? It's your girl B Rose, aka Black Rose, coming to you with another exclusive. And I wanted to come back and say I apologize about yesterday because, and I hope my best friend, I hope Nifa come in here because I want to apologize to her too and be like, you, because I reflected today because I saw a little clip of my live and I realized like I haven't been focusing on myself. Like it hit me like, because like you think you focusing on yourself. But you really not, because if you actually focus on yourself, um, you are the main priority. Like anything that comes to you is the priority. And I had to realize like I don't prioritize myself as much as I think I do. Cause sometimes I can feel like I'm being really selfish or I should split my time, but no, I don't think I have been selfish enough. Cause when I'm put in a situation where I actually have to do for myself a way that a 30-year-old woman should, I find myself struggling. So I want to apologize because I haven't been prioritizing myself. And, you know, that's my goal. Oh, that's a pretty Impala. We got the same car, but they painted this shit blue, like a Carolina blue. But yeah, I just wanted to say I haven't been prioritizing myself. And I'm not really sure what that looks like for me right now in this current phase in my life. Because realistically, I just want more money because that'll be the only thing that can get me to where I wanna be, honestly, and the self-work, of course. Um, but it's like, do I put more on my plate? Do I get another job? It's like, what do I do? Because I feel like getting another job is gonna be taking even more away. Who are you talking to? There's no one on the live stream. Um, that's why there's a such thing as a playback bookie, so people can come watch it regardless if anybody is on here or not. Be for real. Anyway, um, so yeah, like, and it's like I gotta build. Like, do you not understand how building works? People gotta see you doing you before they can fuck with you. Hi, or do you not know how you build things? Or you just think you get on apps and post a video or two, and now you got the audience, now you got the community, now you got the engagement. Are you being for real right now? Or are you trolling me? Cause you can't be that stupid. Anymore. I don't know what Right. It's somebody behind me about to piss me off. But like I was saying, I'm not sure. I'm from South Carolina, only for this side. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure what prioritizing myself looks like, honestly, outside of work, which is crazy because I know like me actually putting my future first and my stability first is prioritizing me. So I guess maybe that is what maybe that is what prioritizing. Where you from? What's up? How you doing? Maybe that's what that does look like for me right now, cause work is honestly taking over my life, to be completely honest. And I mean, I feel like that's a good thing, cause it keeps me out of trouble. Yeah. Um, excuse me. But yeah, like I think that is what like my future is what is literally the only thing that is allowing me or my future is the thing that I should prioritize right now. Okay, Texas. What's up, Tex? TX? But yeah, like prioritizing me right now looks like setting a solid foundation for my future. I just came to that realization with y'all just now because it's honestly true. Like that's what's gonna prioritize me. So I gotta stay focused. So and I wanna know like, hi girl. I was just talking about you because I was about to watch your live that you did yesterday. But I was like, let me get up in here and talk about like piggybacking on off some stuff that I talked about yesterday. And I wanted to say I apologize to you because oh, I can go. I apologize to you because I realized that yesterday when I was like, I prioritize myself, I had to really reflect because I ended up seeing a part of my life as a short. And I was like, actually, I take that back. I do not. I do not prioritize myself. I don't. So I had to like really reflect and I was just saying like, well, what does prioritizing myself look like right now? Like present day. Like one of the biggest things, yes, it is self-care, but what are the other things? I was saying just now that me setting a solid foundation for my future, sacrificing right now so that later on will be better is me prioritizing myself. I know, but I was cuz like I did take a little I felt I guess for whatever reason, I guess because I was lying to myself. I felt a little like defensive when it came to that because that is something that I struggle with. And after watching that clip back that posted my live highlight, I was like, girl, what are you talking about? Like, you're literally contradicting yourself. You're literally contradicting yourself. It's just time for you to become self obsessed. And that's not selfish, friend. I know, I know. And like, that's why I said, like, I had to come back and no, and get off of that. It's pedophiles on there. Um, but yeah, like, I had to come to a realization of I don't prioritize myself. And what does prioritizing me look like for right now in this season of my life? Not for the higher version of myself because I'm I'm in reality. So I gotta meet myself where I am, right? So I'm like, what does that look like for me right now? I need to include I need to include more self-care into my daily life, just period. And then I have to get serious about my future and where I'm going and what I want to do. And yeah, like I know school is in my future. I know that when I do get back in school, I don't want to work as hard or I don't want to have to work as hard because I want to dedicate my full time and attention to school. But it's just like, how do we get there? So I'm trying to figure that out as well. But now that I have come to that conclusion, I gotta get a mic, another one, because I had one for my old phone, but I need one for this phone for times like this. Because I'm very like candid in the moment. I prefer to do this type of content and not it be so curated and perfect and aesthetic. Like I like real time shit. But yeah, so now look at this fucking dumbass. Cause yes, I am walking in the middle of the road. But but yeah, like I had to come to okay, I just wanted to be sure. But I still do want to get a mic though. Another one. But yeah, so like now that I've come to that conclusion, how do we get there? I'm like I feel like I'm in the the grinding phase right now. Like grind, 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 grind. Hello. But what good is the grind, 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 grind if you don't have no strategy, if you still robbing Peter to pay Paul, if you are still I think I just walked in a fucking spider web. If you are still that lady probably looking like, what the fuck just happened to her? But I just felt something touch my face. Man. Anyway, like what good is the grinding phase if you not really like you still not making no progress toward like building. So I've been contemplating getting another job for a minute. I've been contemplating getting going back to the spa part time. That way, I know for a fact I can have a fixed schedule, but that's kind of hard to do because right now at the hospital, we're short staffed. And until we get at least 2 to 3 more people, shit is gonna be hard to do. But I've been contemplating that for a minute because at the end of the day, one job is not enough for me at least. And do I want to? No. But I'm not going to be able to get ahead without more money, essentially. Like without, because it's like, are you writing any of this down? Are you journaling? No. But I will. I'm because now it's fresh on my mind. I'm actually gonna note put this in my notes because I'm almost at my car. So I'm gonna put this in my notes when I get to the car because like like literally I just came to this conclusion in real time. Cause I was thinking about like I was thinking about the live stream, like I said, and I was like, "Are you, girl?" But yeah, I'm gonna write this down when I get to my car. So we gotta think small to think big. So right now, my biggest thing is for me to get my certification. Period. Thank you, Bookie. So we just got a new pharmacy tech lead. I already love her, and she is one of us. She's a sister, and she's been a pharmacy tech for forever. I'm about to say she's been a pharmacy tech for forever, and she is going to help me and another one of my coworkers like get to the bag, get to passing the certification because my homegirl who I met, which is crazy because we both from the same town, but we both from the same town. She graduated a year before I came to high school, but we've never met in passing, at least to my knowledge. But we know a lot of the same people, which is crazy. But yeah, so my friend has taken one of the certification exams twice and didn't pass because it's hard. Um, so she's gonna try and take the other one, which I've heard is easier. And like just because like I just want to get the test out of the way because it's really been time for me to take it. I want to take that one, but I also want to take the other one too because that was the one I was really going towards taking to begin with. Because I'm like, I like a challenge. It's a cumulative test. I do have Pinterest. It's on my vision board. Girl, did I say I didn't I don't think I talked about my vision board. I have a vision board. It's on my vision board. Cause I didn't necessarily like the PCCB was the only real like thing that I'm like, I gotta accomplish this goal. Everything else I put on my vision board was more like these are the things that I want to do more of. So I have on there basically faith, God, praying more, listening for his voice more, listening for his plan more because my current job right now, yes, and it's so crazy. That's another thing. But like, okay, so on my vision board, I just like wanted to be more in God's presence, wanted to listen to him more, the entity of God, whether it's feminine, masculine, whatever the fuck that is. I know and I can appreciate and know that there is an entity outside of me that makes shit happen. I know that. I don't it's like I think we get so lost in religion that it's just like, bro, I feel like long as you cuz I've also been into like watching a lot of videos about like faith and being being delivered from your sins. But I also know that you have to be humble enough to know that you are in control. You're in control to a certain extent. There is a being, there is an entity, there is an energy that can do far more good and harm than you do. Hey. So that was one of the things on my list. Reading. I got books on there because I want to read more. I want to have more analog hobbies, which is everything offline. And then I put the gym on there because health is wealth. And I got fruits and vegetables because I'm mainly plant-based now. Um, and then I got a PCCB on there. And I got a check mark by it that says passed. And I feel like because I physically wrote it, that it's more set in stone versus me just taking a picture off the internet that says PTCB pass next to it. Like I feel like because I put the pen to the paper, it's more than likely to come to pass. But just so I don't lose my job, I'm really considering taking an NHA because you can also take it from home. And yeah, there's that. So I've been studying. I mean, I've been studying in passing since I really started the job, but I really like started committing to studying like within this past week. So there's that. And the self-discovery questions. I gotta get back to that too. And it's so crazy because when I was a kid, my godmother used to always send me like questionnaire books and stuff that had to do with like figuring out who you are, discovering who you are, like to the core. And me, I want to say that I definitely struggled with who I was for a long time because, okay, thank God my charger's still in here. Some things I couldn't understand or like I couldn't really get like why I'm gonna sit right here because it's dark in this car. I couldn't really what the hell? Oh. I couldn't really understand, like, why I wasn't why I wasn't like all of my friends. Like, I'm a late bloomer when it comes to a lot of stuff, like, out of my friend group, like, out of the people who I call my best friends, I was the last person to lose my virginity. Like, I just was always a little different from my friends. And when I tried to do things that they did or do the things that I wanted to do, they never worked out for me. Like, for example, when I was younger, I wanted to be a party promoter. Like, I ended up getting locked in with party promoters and even tried to host a party with one, but it ended up not happening. They took my money and that was it. Um, what else? It's just been like a bunch of different things, and I'm like, am I even supposed to be doing it? And like I wrote this one day when I was sitting in a car, and it says, "How do I grow out of my old life?" Because just like I was talking about yesterday, like I'm in a really big transition period in my life, and it just seemed like nothing is going right until nothing. It just feels like money can't stay in the account. It's like I feel like I'm being told to be still, but at the same time, I want to make movement and waves. Like, so there's that. And as y'all can see, I have been studying to a certain extent. Like, it's like maybe one or two pages, 3 pages of like notes. But so I said, what does prioritizing me look like right now? And I guess like my biggest form of self care. Oh, that's also something I meant to say. I'm back at my maintenance weight. Well, I'm cracking my neck. Sorry. My maintenance weight is actually like 187, but I'm at 189 right now. I went from 199 to 194 to now I am 189. So we're gonna say gym, self care, because that's been my main self care thing that I've been keeping up with, and I haven't been doing it. But I'm just gonna say working out. I'm gonna write a line and say working out because I got workout shit at home. Oh, he ready to go home, honey. He ready. Oh no, that's somebody else. Come with that boy. He drive a what he drive? He drive a Mercedes, I think. Girl, why you know people business? It don't even matter. So, what does prioritizing me look like right now? So, gym, I got gym slash self care, working out, and then I'm also gonna put passing my certification exam, and I'm also gonna put saving money, and I'm gonna put a line, and I'm gonna say second job. Question mark. Because do I actually want a second job? No, like, but I need the extra money. Or I could promote Imma put promote massage business. My handwriting's so ugly. And then Imma put another line, and Imma put social media, because this is also where I wanna be as well. So it's like the consistency is starting to get here, yes. Yes, it is, but it's like, with social media, you have to be creative, and I would say you have to be strategic to a certain extent, but honestly, it just take consistency for real. Cause there was a point where people didn't get paid to post on social media, they just posted videos because that's what they wanted to do, until it became a thing to where you can monetize on social media. So it's like, when it comes to, like, people selling courses and stuff on strategy, it's just like, bruh, you you can strategize all you want, but I promise you, it's nothing like consistency. It's nothing like the humble beginnings and allowing people to see who you are and where you come from. So there's that. So now I just gotta get to planning. I can see people are liking the lives, because that last live got like 126 views. That's crazy. And I'm assuming I'm getting into the algorithm, girl. I'm getting into the algorithm. I'm getting back into the algorithm. Cause like I will go down like my shorts and just to see the numbers. Like sometimes I'll just scroll through my videos just to see the numbers, just to see what moved, what's still moving, what's not moving. And I'm looking at the shorts like, oh, okay. So we get in there. I just need to be, it's like I just need to be consistent, and I need to put all of the plans that I have been thinking about, all of the things that I have in the vault. I need to put that shit into action. Literally. Because the way the world is going, it's like, why not follow your dreams? They trying to get rid, like, do y'all know that our or y'all president, that man that we allow, I ain't even gonna say we, because I don't even vote. Y'all know that man that called himself the president of the United States is saying that nursing is no longer like considered a professional degree, or is no longer considered like, it is just like, what the fuck are you talking about? That is very much so a professional degree. That is very much so, like, you cannot bring a robot or AI in to be a nurse. People families ain't even going for that, if they even have family members that care about them. Huh? What? Man, it's no way. Because what? That just doesn't make logical sense. But yeah. So I need to do like some deep, 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 deep journaling. I was being very good about it, and then I stopped. But then like, cause sometimes I have moments where I just write, I'll just brain dump. But it comes to a point where you actually have to start planning and putting some of these things into action. So, what is self love? Ooh, friend. I'm gonna write that question down for one. What is self love? What does prioritize me? What does self love look like to me? Self love looks like, ooh, my nose itchy. Self love to me right now looks like doing everything I say I want to do on the smaller scale, so we can work on the big stuff. Like getting the physique of my getting the physique and body goals of my dreams, passing this test, moving, moving out of my childhood home. I'm gonna write that one on the top. Okay. And you wanna know what's crazy? When I was in massage school and I was like studying, like, so massage school was 8 months. And the last three I took to pass the test. I took 3 months and an additional 2 weeks to pass the test. I took 2 weeks after I had got out of the program to study to make sure I knew everything that I knew to take the test because it was cumulative and everybody around me, literally, from my knowledge, everybody that was in my class with me failed except me and three other people. No, me and two other people. Yeah, yeah. So that's why it's just like when it comes to this test, when it comes to this test, I'm just like I'm trying to unsolicited opinion here, but look into self acceptance. I'm not even sure what self acceptance even means. So I'm gonna write that down. So, and I'm gonna look into that. I'm not even sure what self acceptance means. Friend, I'm being honest. Like I've heard it before, but I don't know what it means. Like, so I'm gonna write it down and I'm gonna look into that. But like, I'm trying to get back into that mode I was in when I was in massage school. I was so determined. I was so dedicated. And I guess because it was holistic health and I'm passionate about that. So I don't think I really had an issue of like my nose and shit itching. I need to close this though. Friend, I'm gonna need you to start your self love journey because self esteem is part of self love. Okay, so I'm gonna get into that. 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 I'm definitely gonna get into that because I'm not even sure, friend, what that is. Ooh, I feel like I feel like that's the one. Friend, I feel like that's the one. Cause I feel like I've done so much work on myself since my breakup. And it's like it's still like I know it's still more work to do, which is why I didn't want to be in a relationship with nobody currently. So yeah, because I really do feel like I'm still coming into myself. I'm still coming into my womanhood. Because, friends, to be completely honest, like I'm very much what's the word I'm looking for? I guess you could say very much still tomboyish to an extent. And like I'm really still trying to tap into like that woman side of me that I feel like a woman. Like when I walk into a room, you don't have to question that step one. After that, it was falling in place. You were part of my book club. Watch them and my only videos. So for you is very beneficial. I think I actually think I did tap into one of the book club videos, but I think I was at work, so I couldn't finish it. But I'm definitely gonna tap in. So yes, I have some homework, guys. So yeah, because this is a journey. This is for life. I think I put that in my bio. I need to update my bio 'Cause it's just like I just wanna get more intentional about what I put out. I wanna get very much more intentional about that. So oh, that's in my yes. That's actually in my, oh my god, in my description box, I think. The message that the shit that I got to copy and paste in my description box. Um, but yeah. Excuse me, I have some homework. I have some homework. And I still gotta drive home too. It's so quiet. I like it. So yeah, what I'm gonna do when I get home, I wanna do a little workout. I do. Cause I miss the gym, bro. Like that would like literally I would get off work, go to the gym. And I wouldn't leave the gym till like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Cause that was my therapy. All of February, the gym was my therapy. March, the gym was still my therapy. But I kind of fell off after that first week when I went to Florida. And then as soon as I was about to get back on it, my car. So yeah. And tonight would have been the last night for me to go to because it don't open 24 hours tomorrow. So yeah. But one of my classmates, one of my high school classmates, she actually she asked me that I have a gym membership. And I told her, yeah, I go to Planet Fitness and I thought about getting another gym membership that was closer because the gym that's closer to me, it's a smaller gym. And they do have free weights in there. Um, I was saying that that one is 24/7 regardless, like Monday through Friday, whatever. Like they never close. But the Planet Fitness, like the hours are Monday through Thursday. No, Monday is like whatever time they open to 12 a.m. But the next day is 24 hours. So I think they just roll that shit over to Tuesday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is 24 hours. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I think they close at like 9 or 10 or something like that. Which I don't get off till 9:30. So it's like houseway. But I do have workout equipment at home. I got a barbell, two dumbbells, a kettlebell, um, what a little that mini stepper and a jump rope. So I might do like a full body with my barbell or with my dumbbells tonight. Um, if not, oh, because I was talking about my high school classmate, we might go for a walk on Sunday. I'm gonna ask her if she busy this weekend. Well, cause she said if you want to like work out together or go for a walk or something, we could do that. And I've been wanting to go back to walk the bridge because we got this bridge, like this old abandoned bridge, near me, like 15 minutes from my house. And it's walkable. People go fishing on it. People walk their dogs. People ride their bikes. So yeah, and it's like 2 miles, which is like perfect. So I'll see what she doing. We'll probably do that if she's not busy this weekend. And yeah, I'm just doing a whole lot of ranting and raving. But I just wanted to, like I said, piggyback on what I said yesterday about me prioritizing myself, which correlates with self-love and filling my cup. So yeah, I just wanted to come and say that like I have not been doing those things as I should, partly because of like work consuming my life and me just not taking the extra steps other than the gym because I feel like that was literally my therapy. That is my therapy. Working out is my therapy. Like I just discovered that because like I always basically like was just like you need to work out, you need to work out, you need to work out. But I just think it wasn't coming from a place of like genuine self love. It wasn't coming from a place of genuine self love. It was coming from a place of Imma do this exercise and I wanna be fine tomorrow. You get what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't coming from a genuine place, and now, like, me being completely like, me getting healthy, me getting, like, feeling good in my body and like, me working out has brought me so much more confidence. That too, and also just making me feel good in my body and not like, cause I typically like, I have body dysmorphia, like, I always think I'm bigger than I am, probably because I was a bigger kid. So, like, sometimes I don't think I truly like, "Girl, you're not big." Like, just say that, like, that's the thing. So, and, like, now with this season of me, like, I'm gonna work out because I genuinely wanna look the best I've ever looked, feel the best I ever felt, like, I get excited, like, I was picking out my gym clothes, putting little cute little shit together that's in my closet because I'm also in this thing where I'm shopping my closet. Cause the only thing I really need to buy is shoes, for real, for real. That's the only thing I really need to buy. Cause I got a lot of pieces and stuff that I can mix and match that I've never really worn a lot of. And it's like, bro, I'm not about to buy no clothes until I'm sick of the clothes I already have, or unless I can't fit it because, which granted, my weight it go it's everywhere. So it's like it fluctuates. Like I gain weight everywhere and I lose weight everywhere. So it's like, girl. But yeah, we working on it. I'm definitely gonna look into self acceptance though. Like that's I'm gonna look into that because I'm not even sure. And that's probably the missing piece to the puzzle, friend. That's probably the missing piece to the goddamn puzzle right there. No cap. But I'm going to get on this road because I still have an hour drive. But I want to say thank y'all for coming to kick it with me for these 42 minutes. Well, it's about to be 43 minutes. I really, really, really appreciate that. Thank you, best friend, for showing up and showing out and talking to your girl. It's definitely appreciated. I still gotta plan my trip to Florida because I'm coming. Um, but yeah, I'm coming back, I should say. Um, but yeah. Oh, also, you're probably like, you driving home because remember I said I was staying at the hospital? Yeah, I went back home yesterday. I went back home last night. Yeah, I'm driving my brother's car. He said he don't have no problem with me using his car. So I get to sleep in my own bed. That's a plus. Uh, even which, like, I was really, really just cool with staying there because of the commute, but baby, that chill was not comfortable. It wasn't. Um, but I'm blessed and grateful and thankful for my brother. I'm blessed, grateful, and thankful. He's allowing me to use his resources because, like, regardless of the fact, just like I was telling somebody earlier, like, I be still trying to think of every possible solution because what if I was out in the real world and I never practiced these skills? I mean, I am out in the real world, but what if I, like, lived on my own? I would have had to figure shit out, right? But the commute probably wouldn't have been as bad because I probably would be closer to my job. Um, but yeah, like I still was just basically trying to think of every scenario to where I could dot my I's and cross my T's and I would be okay because I still have to, make money to pay for the car. So yeah, I'm on my way home because I also forgot to tell y'all that too. I went home last night. I stayed one night there and then yeah. How did I forget that? Because I know y'all probably like, didn't you just say you was gonna stay at the hospital? This is gonna be your home for the next couple of days. I thought it was. And then my coworker offered, she was like, "You staying again?" And I was like, "I'm gonna go home." But I was serious about that. Um, but yeah, I definitely try to still like be responsible for myself at the end of the day. Cause so yeah, like I was thinking of every possible solution that would get me to where I need to be. Like the best possible solution for me, honestly, would be for me to live like in them apartments right there. But do y'all know these funky ass apartments like 2 bands? Like what? Y'all don't even have no fucking balcony. That shit look like jail. Them apartments look like jail, bro. Anyway, but I guess it's because they live on top of like food places and stuff. So I guess that's what the fuck. I don't know. Um, but yeah, cause I'm just rambling. Who is B Rose? Maybe you could do a video about what direction you're taking in your channel. Oh, so a couple of lives ago, I I was saying I was gonna do a rebrand. I am in the process of a rebrand as well. Friend, look at you. I am in the process of a rebrand. I want to take the channel into the health and wellness space. Like that's what I'm gearing my upcoming content towards. I said I was going to upload all of the videos that I have from last year from um me finishing my pharmacy cohort to my birthday, my 30th birthday, like all of the stuff that I have in the vault. I said I was going to upload all of those things and then start anew with the fitness content, the wellness, the eating, the all of the things so I can really have like a real-time diary of it all because I've been on this journey for so long, like basically since my mom got sick and died from cancer. That's when I really like took heed to health and wellness because before, but to lose my mom to cancer, my grandma to cancer, my auntie to cancer, like, and maybe yeah, that's the route I'm going in, friend. That's right. I'm going in, putting my two loves together, which is film. Cause my dream job, if I had all the money that I could ever have in the world for the rest of my life right now, thank you. I would be a travel cinematographer, and I would probably be a personal trainer and massage therapist like full time, and be really into like health and healing. That's really what my heart is. Um, but yeah, friend, that's where my channel was going. My channel was going in the direction of health and wellness. I just have to. It's coming. It's coming. That is. I'm still gonna write. Let me write it down real quick before I go. I'm gonna still write it down. But yeah, like one of the lives that I made, like mm, it was a minute ago. It was basically about like where my channel was going. You right. I do need to start today. Cause like once I like got back into the gym, got focused, not really was like really wasn't focusing on the what? Really wasn't focusing on changing too much too fast and just trying to build a habit and the consistency. That's when I was like, well, maybe this is what you should be doing because this like that's what I wanted to do to my TikTok. So like I started a fitness challenge in December because I wanted to do vlogmas, but it was fitness. And it was basically gonna be like 25 days of workouts. But when I had my surgery on my face, which this scar wasn't always here, I stopped because I couldn't do any strenuous activity that would cause like my face to swell or my stitches to bust open because like yeah. So I've been like basically trying to curate this route for a minute or curate like the direction of how I want to do things for a minute. Like that's basic. It's basically been in the works for a while. But yeah, I'm starting. I have started. I have started. I have. I have started. I just I ain't even gonna say I want everything to be right because that's a lie. I don't have no excuse. I don't. But I did start. I did actually like start. Like I know the direction that I want my channel to go in. Sometimes I just be forgetting to record. Thank you, girl. I just be forgetting to record sometimes because I'll have in my brain like I want to do a what I eat in a day or like I want to record my food or something just to start like that on my channel and I'll forget or it'll leave my mind. Period. So like yeah, I am starting. Like other than our talks, our rants, our conversations about life and perspective and growth and discovery and things like that. Health and wellness is like a priority of mine because it's things that I want to do. Of girl, yes. Yes. I don't even know how I came across I think I came across your channel because I thought about being a truck driver like my dad. I don't even remember how I came across your channel, girl. And I think that what it was. Like I was looking for people that looked like me who was doing what you was doing. That's what I want to see. But yeah, like it's so many things I want to do. Like it's this test. It's a free test that my job does. And it's called NRDNA. And they basically like test you for like cancer and stuff like that. And I want to do that and I want to film it. Um so yeah, like it's so much stuff that I want to do that's revolves around these. Like I want to take y'all to Sweat House with me again because I did a video because Sweat House is a place that has infrared sauna, and I had recorded a video, a nice aesthetically pleasing video on my fucking phone, and then I think my phone stopped working, so I lost all of the fucking footage, bro. So yeah, like it's so many things. Thank you, friend. It's so many things that I want to do, like as it pertains to workouts, walking, like it's coming. I can promise you that. Like this summer, my goal is to be more intentional about like being outside, getting that sun, getting that vitamin D, getting just like you said, getting chocolate, getting in that sun, and just nurturing my body. Cause it took me so long to get to this place. Like I remember at one point I hated the way I look. I hated the way I look naked. Like, oh yeah, I am. I'm probably going. I might come back on here before I go to work or something in the morning. And oh, I should go sit by the water in the morning. Yeah, friend, I can. It's just I gotta be intentional about it. I gotta get up and I gotta get moving and go to where my heart is leading me to. And my heart is leading me back to doing videos and keeping this body together, keeping this health together, keeping that immune system together. Because there's so many things that I still haven't tapped into that I've learned about that I haven't done, like herbs. Like it's this health and wellness and holistic shop that I want to go to. It's a couple of them as well. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna change the title. I always like for me, the only reason why I would keep B Rose exclusive is live was because for whatever reason that's what would get the engagement. And then at the end of my live, I would change the title. But yeah, I'm gonna put a title on it and stay on topic. Always circle back to your point. Yeah. Thank you for the thank you, girl. But yeah, so I talked about so much shit on this live today. I always do though. Mm. But yeah, the core message tonight was, what does prioritizing yourself look like? And drop it in the comments, y'all. Drop down in the comments if you watched this live, if you sat here and listened to me yap. Leave a comment that answers the question, what does prioritizing yourself look like right now? What does self-love for you look like right now? What does self-acceptance for you look like right now? Like what's it to ya? Um but yes, I that's the journey I'm on. That's the journey I'm on. Just getting back to me, loving me, producing more than I consume. Mm-hmm. Show Liz. Show Liz. Cause I even thought about creating like a fitness Instagram, or just like putting my fitness stuff on my massage Instagram, my business page for massage therapy. And also curating that content too. Like, it's so much shit I could be working on that I'm not working on. Just like all of us, I'm pretty sure. It's so much shit that we could be working on that we not working on. But the more and more I dial it back into me, the more and more I realize, like, you be focusing on the wrong shit. You need to focus on yourself. So, self-love, self-acceptance, and prioritization of self. How do you do it? How do y'all do it? How are you doing it? Huh? Um, but yeah, no, for real. Cause now we had, how the hell we done been on here for an extra 15 to 20 minutes? Girl, I'm about to go home. My nose finally stopped itching. I'm about to take this drive. I hope y'all have a great and beautiful rest of y'all night. If you have to work tomorrow, go make that money. If you don't, relax, because I'm off this weekend. After, yes, ma'am, I will. I will. Because after picking up weekends all fucking month, I'm enjoying this fucking weekend. Okay? I'm going to enjoy it. But yes, good night, girl. Good night, everybody. It's your girl, B Rose. Make sure to take it one day at a time, and it's only gonna get better, baby.